your emotion is like straight away, like you believe that this guy has done something and you don't quite know, even without even knowing the guy. Like the guy could be completely innocent. And
welcome back, everyone, to another trailer reaction. Thank you so much for being with us every single day. Thank you for all your support and your lovely comments and feedback. Keep them coming. We love reading all of them. So keep them coming. Now, my name is Joyce, and today we have with us the OG Des.
Keep it coming like Keith Sweat.
Next up, we have the South London skanker, Sean.
yo, what's up?
And last but not the least, we have the one and only, the one who's always in demand, the man with the most beautiful smile. Welcome, ladies love, Andre!
Yay! Hey!
Everyone's favorite.
Man is getting beer love now. Don't
Yeah.
make me sound like P, you know.
All right, now today we are reacting to the trailer of Section 375, which is a courtroom drama starring Akshay Khanna, Richa Chadda, Sandhya Mridul, Meera Chopra, Rahul Bhatt, Kishore Kadam, Kritika Desai. It is written by Manish Gupta and directed by Ajay Bal. The movie is about a celebrated Bollywood director who stands accused by a female member of his crew of having raped her at his residence.
Wow. Section 375 of what act?
Of the Indian Penal Code.
11 साढ़े 11 बजे
कितने लोग थे?
एक
असॉल्ट से पहले सेक्सुअली एक्टिव थी?
नहीं
इजैकुलेशन हुआ था उसका?
बिना उसके कोई आदमी रुकता है क्या?
True that. Do men ever stop it?
रोहन रवि खुराना ने एक पिछड़े वर्ग की जूनियर कॉस्ट्यूम असिस्टेंट अंजलि वासुदेव डांगले का रेप किया।
Tell me all the facts. मैं यहाँ सब बता दूंगा, लेकिन कोर्ट में कुछ एक्सेप्ट नहीं करूंगा। उन्हें कैसे प्रेजेंट करना है वो मेरे पे छोड़ दो। मिस्टर डांगले, आप मिस्टर खुराना के कमरे में गई क्यों थी?
मेरे को जबरदस्ती लेके गए थे।
उठा के, धक्का दे के, खींच के, कैसे?
Very dramatic, isn't it?
The fingernail scrapings are considered conclusive evidence. जिसमें तो fingernails का section खाली है।
Objection. Defense counsel अंजलि डांगले की inner thighs की injury marks की बात भूल रहे हैं।
They could be marks of aggressive sex.
Hey, is this based on a true story?
Real life incidents.
पर evidence के नाम पर
Okay.
कुछ भी नहीं।
इतना सब कुछ होने के बाद तुम वापस गई रोहन खुराना के घर, वो भी 2 बार अकेली।
She was not expecting to be raped, Your Honors. According to Section 375 of the IPC, consent और permission दोनों जरूरी हैं। आज एक बार फिर मुंबई एकजुट हुआ है अपनी एक बेटी के लिए। अब देखना ये है कि इस
See Mumbai again, boy.
ये एविडेंस टेंटेड है और ऐसी टेंटेड एविडेंस किसी भी कोर्ट में अलाउ नहीं की जा सकती।
सिर्फ टेक्निकल ग्राउंड्स पे केस जीतकर कैसा लगेगा आपको? You think justice will be done?
We're not in the business of justice. We're in the business of law.
आपकी इसी सोच की वजह से मैंने आपका चेंबर छोड़ा था।
Do you think he
Don't never ask me that question.
But the man is a convicted rapist, Tarun. कि आज के माहौल में it's not correct to defend him.
Convicted rapist का भी constitutional right है कि उन्हें proper legal defense मिले।
There you go.
Another slap.
The defense will prove that this case is a classic example of a woman using as a weapon the very law that was made to protect her.
Whoa.
Okay. All right. That was it.
I'm just thinking in the UK as well. This is such a riveting subject, especially if it's in court, because I know in the past they've said, yes, when a woman says no, she doesn't necessarily mean no. And it makes you think, so when when does no mean no, really and truly, at any time in any person's speech, no means no. Not saying that this girl didn't say no, but the way they portrayed this is quite interesting. It makes me initially root for her because obviously Section 375 is about her as well, women, and it makes you really root for her. But then it looks as though you can easily be swayed by really what is going on. And was it really, as it said, it did happen? Is she really telling the truth? And this is the difficult thing for me. I mean, my emotions are all over the place in this one here. It's like, who do I believe? I know it's a trailer, but it's gripping enough to make you really think and again invest in the characters. And I side with her. But then who would ever know the truth? Only two people know the truth, really and truly. So that's an emotional one for me, actually.
I mean, I agree with Des. It was such a gripping trailer, and it kept me involved right from the start to the end. And like the background score was very impactful, and I felt like you said, like in the beginning, you do side with the girl when you hear her story, but then towards the end, you do think there's something going on. So I'm assuming that because the movie's named Section 375, I'm assuming that it'll show probably two narratives, or like it'll show you both sides of the coin. So you can either benefit from that law that is made to protect you and your rights, or you can also misuse that law to benefit you. So maybe, obviously we don't know, but I'm assuming it's either the girl has lied in order to tarnish his career or whatever. And that's the problem, in today's day and age. So I think it's bravo to the director to have made a movie on this subject, because it's not something that you always see the girl's point of view in most of the movies. You never see the other side where the girl might have lied. Obviously, again, we don't know. I'm hoping she didn't, but bearing the fact that the name of the movie Section 375, I'm assuming there will be those two sides of the coin that we'll get to see. And just in regards with Akshay Khanna, he's such an underrated actor and so underappreciated. I hope at least I hope I get to see him in many more movies to come in the future. But he's not, you don't get to see him much in the movies.
For me, I think the film looks really good, and I think the trailer was put together really well. It definitely pulls you in to the story and all the drama unfolding there. I think for me personally, that it pulled on a few different points. So for one, I saw that there was a lot of back and forth with the lawyer and a few other people that he was talking to. So I saw like someone sort of questioned him, like, how can you defend someone like who's accused of a crime, like rape, for example? And he's saying, I'm here to protect the law and stuff like that.
The law,
yeah. So there's so many different talking points from this. Like you guys have just touched on a few talking points there, where it's like, your emotion is like straight away, like you believe that this guy has done something and you don't quite know, even without even knowing the guy. Like the guy could be completely innocent, and for some reason, and I suppose that's sort of like how we are programmed in society in general, really. I mean, I know for me personally, I'm just going to be honest, like a lot of the time you do side with who's deemed the weaker person, whether it be a younger person or a woman in comparison to a man. A lot of times people naturally in the back of their mind, they sort of, go with, this person must be a victim because surely they couldn't have done something wrong to this person. So it's not right. But I know these things do happen in reality, as much as we would like to pretend it's an ideal world and these things don't happen. So it just opens up so many different talking points, because obviously if something bad did happen to her, you would want the guy to be punished and, pay for his crimes. And then like Des brought up there, it's like, how you feel about it? So even the fact that we're talking now just tells me that this was a great trailer because it's got us talking about, you know, real life things and knowing that this was based on a true story, and your mind sort of like going off in different emotions, how you feel throughout it. So yeah, man, definitely a great trailer. It looks like a film that I would definitely want to see and hopefully get to the bottom of what actually happened.
Yeah, it was an interesting point you made about people just naturally believing the woman in that situation. It's interesting because even if they naturally believe her, the law doesn't, because most cases get thrown out with those things. So that's interesting. So that's my point on that. In terms of the trailer was good. The acting looked good. I did like when that hit me when the lawyer said it's not about justice, it's about the law. That hit. I was like, oh, okay, interesting. So that was good. That made me interested in him, that character. I thought it was a well done trailer, and I would have to be in the right frame of mind to watch that type of film, because I can watch them. I do like them, do enjoy them, but I can't watch too much of that darkness stuff. But I can enjoy it, and well, not enjoy it. I can watch it and think this is good at certain points in time when I'm in that frame of mind. The trailer towards the end, I felt got a little melodramatic in terms of the music and stuff like that, and what they were showing compared to the subject matter. It felt weird. They felt like they didn't go together towards the end. That was interesting, because up until that point, it felt like good. The trailer felt like good and real, but then it just went different to someplace different. So yeah, I would like to watch it when I'm in the right frame of mind. Yeah.
So that was our trailer reaction to Section 375. Guys, let us know your thoughts. If you have watched it, what are your thoughts? Would you recommend it to us? And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and follow us on our socials. So until next time, peace.